I want him to actually auctioneer here, draw a bunch of spiders, so I can just warp off, warp off, warp off, warp off. See, this is good for me. But only if he draws spiders. If he doesn't draw spiders, we're kind of sad. So draw spiders, bro. Draw the spiders. Good job. Good skill, bro. Good skill. Draw another spider. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. What's up, guys? Thank you very much for checking out today's video. We're going to be showcasing some Taunt Quest Warrior. I think that deck is just super, super strong right now. It manages to destroy Druids, it destroys Taunt Druids, it destroys Token Druid, it destroys Devil Sword Druid. It's just so, so good right now. It destroys Baku Pally, it destroys Baku Rogue, it destroys Miracle Rogue, it destroys Even Pally, it destroys Big Spell Mage, all the big decks out there. Spell Hunter's in there, like literally everything, right? It's just super, super strong right now. The only thing it does lose to is OTK decks, so be super, super careful of Shuddercock, of Kingsbane, of Malygos Druid, Mill Druid, like the King's Hogglewaggle one, and Malygos Rogue, those kind of things. Obviously, they're still winnable, you just need to hit tempo, right? And it's just kind of a different game plan. Rather than value and hitting the quest, you just need to hit tempo, press the quest on turn 7 pretty much, and just hit them every single turn. So I believe this deck is super, super strong. I'm going to showcase this game anyway, so make sure you check out this video, and then you can kind of see for yourself how powerful it is. And then I hope you can go check our previous stream from last week, which we do every single day, by the way, guys. So if you haven't seen those, make sure you hit subscribe, and we do those every single day. But the reason I'm bringing that video today is just purely because I'm on holiday. So as soon as I'm back, we're going back to daily streams, but this is just some content for you guys, so please go and check that out. Obviously, if you do think the deck's good and you want to see how it plays out and how we kind of got 15, I think, to 6, so we got like a 70% win rate within a few hours, so super, super strong, super, super fun, so please check that out. And other than that, we'll get into the video, guys. We are in the game, and we managed to get a Rogue, so I feel like Rogue is actually a good matchup for us. Obviously, we don't know what it is. It could be Miracle, it could be Baku, it could be Kingsbane. Oh god, I hate Kingsbane Rogue. It could be Quest Rogue. So there's a lot of different things it could be. This is quite a big decision, I think, because Acolyte's probably too slow against a lot of different rogue archetypes. Shield Block's good because it cycles and kind of keeps me alive. Slam seems good. Maybe I do just keep all of this, because it's like, what am I actually looking for? I guess I'm looking for Blood Razors, looking for Stonehill Defenders. Chain Gang seems okay. Sand just seems solid, right? It seems solid, doesn't seem good, doesn't seem bad. Maybe Sand's not good enough. We want to live, right? And the only thing we're not really killing, we need to be able to kill the Hench Clan Thug. So I feel like this is okay, because both variants play Hench Clan Thug, right? And we managed to get a Stonehill out of it. So this was a really, really good trade. I'm happy with this. Is he playing Baku? He's not playing Baku, okay. Which means, what does it mean, boys? He's probably Miracle. I mean, he didn't play the quest, which means he's definitely Miracle. So he's playing Miracle or Kingsbane. Crap, could be Kingsbane too. No, I hate Kingsbane. Kingsbane's a bad matchup. I only played one matchup, but we just literally couldn't touch them the entire time. Did your Kingsbane turn 1 though? And like Life, Leech and Poison. I don't know. Maybe it's not that horrific. We could coin out a 3-drop. But we might need the 3-drop. Because you might just play Acolyte into Blood Razor. Seems okay. I like keeping the coin. In case you need to coin out a Brawl later on, or coin out a Shield Slam or something. Seems okay. Firefly. I'm going to go to off curve, which is somewhat relevant, I think. So he's just going to Hero Power Pass, which is pretty good for us. I guess we always play the Acolyte. Kind of sucks for things, but it seems pretty good. Sets up for my Blood Razor, as well as obviously it's a bit awkward for him to kill on board. So he'd ideally have to hit it twice, right? Unless he has Cold Blood. Because obviously he can't play much else, right? Okay, he has the Cold Blood. No, he doesn't. He has Abyss. Okay, that's fine. The fact we managed to force out an Abyss on a 1-3, I think is super strong too. We just play Taunts now. Taunts are pretty good. That's what my deck does, right? It plays Taunts. Sounds good. I think I like playing Taunts, boys. I think the reason this deck is also really strong against Rogue is because the Taunts aren't really that good. So Vast One Slayer doesn't get that much value because there's no like Drakes and stuff. Sap doesn't get much value because the Taunts are like Phantom Militia, Stonehill Defenders, Chain Gangs that go off again, like if you sap them. So feels really, really strong. I guess we kill their 3-3 with our Blood Razor. Probably correct. We could also coin Sentry and kill it all with our Blood Raider, just to get a taunt out. But I feel like I don't really rate that too much, just to have a 2-5. The 2-5 doesn't really seem that relevant, right? Did he also keep a Flame Elemental? No, so we have a Flame Elemental, which is fine. So can you just kill this, or I can just play Stonehill? I think I like just Stone Healing, to be honest with you. Because I want to, I can Blood Razor and Acolyte of Pain next turn, so this seems really good though. Plays into Brawl stuff when he plays his 4/4s. This is also quite strong. Just because it actually gives me something to play next turn. Then again, so does this. And the fact he hasn't drawn his 4/4s is actually really, really good for us, because it means no spider stuff. No spider shenanigans. Do we take Direhorn, boys? Genuine question. Sure. We're probably not even going to play it next turn, so that's probably not correct. But I just really like Direhorn. He's done nothing but be nuts for us today. He's the only reason we had a chance against the Kingsbane Rogue, because we just got Divine Shielding him twice. And it's just like the only way we had any pressure. Okay, so we had the 4/4, which sucks for us. It really does suck for us. Having our Death Knight for these 4/4s as well is really, really important. So we really need to kind of go for our Death Knight here. Some of these corner sentries, bro, this is toxic. Guess we just play our Direhorn. It's pretty good on the board. Or we also, no, we just draw. We just cycle here, right? So we just play this. We just cycle. Cycling seems good. We set up Execute for next turn. We don't even need to execute. We can just trade next turn, so we can just kill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll draw 8, so we can draw 2 cards off this anyway, so it seems really, really strong. We can kind of take our time. We're not under much pressure. Like, the scariest thing is, like, Leroy Cold Blood shenanigans. He's, like, from this deck, and he's already played in the Vis as well, which is really good for us. Double with Vis on freaking Acolytes. Wow, boys. I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but either way, it feels good for us, right? It feels super, super good. So I guess we just trade. Now we can either... I'm scared of Sap, right? So I guess we play the Phantom Militias instead of the Direhorn. Which seems okay. Come on, Death Knight, boys. High roll into our Death Knight. That'd be really nice. Oh, we also have Warpaths for the 4/4s as well, which is so strong. It's actually silly. So at this point, I could either play my Hatchling, or my Sentries. That gives me 5 mana. I can kill this. Don't think I need... I'd rather just play 2 of these, to be honest with you. Gives us 4, 5, 6, 7 taunts, so we have enough in our hand anyway. I think this is better on the board state as well, because it's just awkward for him to kind of deal with. Really awkward, unless like he has like Fanning Knives and stuff. And if he wants to Fanning Knives, get a bunch of 4/4s. We have the Brawls, we have the Executes, we have the Warpaths, more importantly, which we have 8 mana to play 4 of them as well. So we kind of want him to get 4 or 3 4/4s. Because it's annoying actually when they come up 1 by 1 by 1, because then you have to use your single target removal, which is the most irritating thing. Or obviously trade your minions into it, which also kind of sucks. Because you can't allow it to, like, you can't just like kind of rely on the taunt because they just sap you. And then you're really, really sad. No! Not the sap, bro. So this is good for us. Backstab is fine. I guess you have SI too. Yep.
This guy's toast.
So he has 2 minions in his hand, right? Or unless you just play one of them. So that is one of the best ones. Feels bad. That is one of the better ones. So we can shield block Shield Slam. Or we just Haunt. I think we just Direhorn, to be honest with you. This is a weird one. I think we actually use our Executes here. I think we Sentry Execute this. Jug. I don't want to use the Warpath though, really, do I? No, I guess we don't do that. I guess we just Shield Block Shield Slam. Kind of sucks, but it's fine, I guess. That sucks, bro. This kind of sucks. Now I feel better about using the Warpath, but he does have 6 spiders in his deck, so we kind of just want to not die. You have a Brawl too. But I feel like Shield Slam's really strong here, because the only other thing that's going to get bigger is the Auctioneers, and when he plays Auctioneers, he's got to draw spiders, right? He has to. So I feel like just Shield Slam this is really, really good. Yeah, I like that. Shield Slam feels really, really strong for me because he's going to draw a bunch of spiders, especially if he plays Auctioneer, he'll draw a bunch more spiders. And until we get the Death Knight, we're just Warpathing these away, right? I want him to actually Auctioneer here, draw a bunch of spiders, so I can just Warpath. See, this is good for me. But only if he draws spiders. If he doesn't draw spiders, we're kind of sad. So draw spiders, bro. Draw the spiders. Good job. Good skill, bro. Good skill. Draw another spider. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Draw spiders. He's still got 4 in his deck. What is this? Draw spiders. Stop it. Feels bad, chat. Oh my goodness. Right, we did it. So we would have to waste the Warpath, but you know, we don't need to now. Now we just kill that. And then we start Warpathing and other stuff. Like, this Death Knight is just so broken in this matchup because they're all 4/4s. Like, that's his highest health. And we're just, oh, buy 4/4s. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Draw a spider, bro. I dare you. Do it. Draw spiders. I dare you. Leroy Coldblood is obviously the scariest thing. Shiv in the face. Draw a spider. I dare you. Do it. Nope. From Gilneas. So now his spider chances have gone up, and also his chances of having Leroy has gone up. So we're kind of terrified. We kind of get wrecked by that though. So I guess we hit that Quarter Century Warpath. Seems okay. We also just hit that and execute, right? Yeah, I like hit that, execute, Direhorn. No, do I? Because we still get wrecked. No, I like that. I like that. So we hit this. Kind of sucks to have to use our weapon, but it's fine. We still have Warpaths. And we want to execute this, right? It's probably his biggest thing in his deck now. How much quest? 4. I guess we play this. It gets sapped. Maybe we don't. Maybe we play this because of sap, right? In which case, let me just play this, hero power that. Seems okay.
Nice little raptors.
Nice little raptors. No, yeah, we couldn't have killed that anyway, so this is fine. We set up our taunts. We're 6 out of 7. We can play any of these at any point, which is nice. And we're kind of sitting pretty, boys. We're kind of sitting pretty. Feels good, man. Like, this Death Knight is just so strong against Rogue, which is the main reason I think it's good in the deck, right? Some decks don't run it because they're like, oh, it replaces the hero power, and the whole point is to get a different hero power. So it is unfortunate if you draw it after you play the quest. Like in some matchups, you have to play the quest early. Like if you're like against Shadowwalk, the only way you win is if you get quest by like turn 7, and they don't draw Shadowwalk, right? That's like the only real way you kind of can pressure them enough. And then also against like Kingsbane, again, you just need quest early. Any kind of big OTK deck, you really, really need the quest. But other than that, the Death Knight is good against everything else. Keeps you alive against aggro, it cleaves aggro's board, it destroys this stupid rogue. Feels good, man. I kind of want to save this again for the 4/4s. To make me slam? Do we bother slamming? Yep. We can just trade, like, we don't really care. Guess you want to do this first. Could play the Whirlwind, save a guy. Don't see a reason to, though. I know this gets sapped as well, but we get our quest up, which can start doming him anyway. Wind Fury or free attack. I guess we go for the Wind Fury because it kind of makes him have to kill it. Which he already uses Abysses, so he needs a sap, which he's probably going to have, but that's okay. Again, we've still got the 4 damage for a bunch of spiders, which he coincidentally draws 2 of them. 3 in a row, which means you're about to weapon the hell out of them. 4 in a... What the heck is this? I guess we're warpathing, boys. I guess we're warpathing. But even if he commits more to this board, he doesn't even... to be honest, if I was him, I just wouldn't play anything. So that just seems bad. Because he has no direct damage, right? No direct damage. But Leroy is the scariest thing, but he's not going to play Leroy. He's about to get warpath. We could even just Brawl. We could... I think Brawl's probably better. No, because Brawl uses our... Takes 4 damage. I guess we do this. Warpath. Seems pretty good. We could also do this. Yeah, we just play this Warpath. 2, 4, 6, 8, which is 4. Yep. Do you want to read the triple quad check my math? Because my math is scary. Yes. That is how you win it. There's no way you could come back. We just Warpath all this stuff. Easiest game of our lives, boy. Okay, we was ranked 2, but now we're ranked 3 because we lost a few games in a row because we played a lot of Shadowwalks. But that is the power of this deck. It can just... It's just so good right now. Super, super good. I honestly urge you guys to try out this deck list. It's not the same one as on HS Replay because I think HS Replay one runs 2 Whirlwinds. whereas I'm only running one Whirlwind, and I'm running a Apple Bomb instead. One, because it helps with the quest. Two, because there's not that much odd Paladin run about. I just think it's really, really strong. Having the second Whirlwind, I don't think I've ever wanted it, to be honest with you. I've always sitting there and gone, I kind of want Apple Bomb. It's better pressure, and a lot against the decks you're bad against, you need pressure, and against the decks you're good against, you just draw Blood Rage and you win, right? So it seems super, super strong. But thank you very much for anyone who did check out this video. I really do appreciate it. All the support on these streams going on has actually been nuts. So I just want to really, really say thank you. We hit 100 subscribers as well. So if you haven't been watching the streams, you need to be watching them, because we've been giving away loads of free Steam codes, bro. All the free Steam codes, all the free money. Enjoy it, okay? Live life. Enjoy the free money. And, try out this deck, because this deck's pretty good. It's pretty good. But thank you very much, guys. Make sure you have a good day. And just remember, stay salty.